Last week, someone found 6.9 Bitcoins and this person was stolen. You gotta check this out. This is exactly what happened. In 2015, a challenge was created, a crypto puzzle. Bitcoins were spread among a lot of wallets. Increasingly, with entropy, they will become harder. You know, the first wallet had 1 bit, the second wallet had 2 bits, and so on. And the first wallets were found like this because they were very easy. And then we got to the hard wallets. So we have 67-bit, 68-bit. And just last week, the wallet with 69 bits was found. And again, 69 bits, it's a lot of bits. It's very, very hard to find. This guy that found it, he had a lot of luck finding it, but then he got stolen. Yeah, exactly. In the moment that he was supposed to transfer the money for his account, he was stolen. And here, how it happened. Bitcoin has a private key. It's like the password. Whoever owns the private key owns the Bitcoin. It's this number here. You see a lot of zeros and one, or you can see in other formats like hexadecimal format. The objective of this puzzle is to find the private key. So you can have a lot of techniques. The most used is brute force. People just try until they find. It's very hard to find because the range of possibilities, it's huge. It's like finding an atom in an automotive. In a car, there are a lot of atoms. You can search for millions of years and never find one, or you can be very lucky and just start searching it and finding it. Once you find the private key, you just need to transfer the Bitcoins to your wallet, which has 256 bits and nobody will be able to find it. And then you can be happy with the money. And the Bitcoins were stolen exactly on this process. After he found this low entropy wallet, when he wanted to transfer the Bitcoins for his secure wallet, in the middle, he was stolen. This is the transaction we have here in the mempool.space, the transaction open. You can see that $1,000 were paid in fee to make these transactions. You can see there is a tag of conflict in the mempool, and this is what happened. So whenever you make a transaction in Bitcoin, you need to wait for a block to be mined. Those blocks, they are mined every 10 minutes, but it's not exact. It can be after 2 minutes, it can be after 30 minutes. You need a lot of luck to send a transaction, and a block it's mined right after you send it, right? So theoretically, you have more or less 10 minutes until the transaction is confirmed, until the block is mined. And in this meantime, your transaction goes to a place called the mempool. It's waiting just for a block to be mining. The problem is that when you send your transaction, you reveal for the first time the public key of your wallet. And usually this is not a problem, but because those wallets of the Bitcoin puzzle, they have a very low entropy, once you have the public key, you can run certain algorithms to derive the private key. And this is exactly what happened. When the guy sent the transaction, the public key was revealed. Someone, or better, a bot that was monitoring this wallet, start running this algorithm, found the private key, and then send another transaction that overrides the original transaction. And since there were a lot of bots doing this, it was a bot war. So just trying replacing one by the one, giving a higher fee. In the end, this one won with $1,000 as a fee, and it took all the Bitcoins for him. So the lucky person here was the bot owner and not the person who found the puzzle key. So what can you do if you are lucky enough to find the Bitcoins, but you don't want to be stolen? There is a solution. I already published here in the channel a video of how to safely transfer using Mempool. Mempool is a service that you can send your transaction. It will be waiting. No one will see it except for the people working on Mempool, and theoretically you can trust them because it was used before this method, and they won't risk their reputation for 7 Bitcoins, which for us is a lot, but for them it's nothing. And then you can make the transfer secretly. When the transfer is done, it's done. No one can steal from you. In the video, I show everything, how to do it from zero until the transaction it's done. So this apparently is the most safe way of doing it and not being stolen. If you find a Bitcoin of high entropy, let's say the 135, 140, then you don't need to worry about it because the entropy is so high that those algorithms won't be able to find it before you transfer. So I hope you like this video. Leave it a like, and until the next one.